Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. Let's see what we have going on here in Mission Control. Ferry tourist, ferry tourist, ferry tourist. Launch escape system. I know I did that. The Poodle service in the engine. Between 70 and 76,000. That should be easy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly to the Mun. Well, no duh. Fly the vessel anywhere near the Mun. You know what? I think we're going to go all out, and we are going to build a vessel going to the Mun. Show me the money. No, we don't want a Grant Explosive. We want a Kerbsplosive. Kerbsplosive, load. I think you guys... Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. You guys are boosting too hard. Boost more like that. There we go. Oh. Let's have you fire on your own. There we go. .5, that should be good enough for anybody. You're gonna be even higher up, so let's make you, I don't know, 1.3 maybe? Only 4,300 Delta V. Is that enough? Do you have any bigger fuel tanks? We do. We have the 400s. Which is good, because then we can put fewer parts on here. So let's take those off. And we can replace these 3 with 2 of these. Nice. Oops. And we'll replace those 4 with 3 of these. Center of mass, center of lift. Way down there. Good. Well, wait a minute. From the part savings we did, we can now probably quadruple symmetry this. That'll be nice. Ooh. Thank you. X. We can now quad stack you. Yay. There we go, look at that. Okay. Thrust to weight ratio on the first stage can come down ever so slightly. 1.999999999 would be fine. You guys are not going to be as powerful as I'd like you to be anymore. It'll be fine. You have to come back up a bit, though. That really didn't get us that much Delta V, did it? Maybe 2 is too high. Maybe we should aim more for like 1.75. That was my dryer. Professionalism. Because anything faster than like 175, we're just wasting fuel anyway. Oh, that's right. I upgraded my parts capacity. I forgot about that. In that case, let's put some aerodynamic cones on. Which actually brings down our Delta V. Huh? Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting, doesn't it? It actually does bring down our Delta V. What do you know? That's interesting. That's nice to know. so we actually do need to bump our thrust to weight ratio a little bit, because we want that to be 2 on the ground. That'll be better. It's only going to burn for 37 seconds. Which I'm hoping will be about 15 clicks up at that point. Eesh. Well, whatever. Maybe this will work. Kerbsplosive number 7. Do we need a heat shield? You know what? We really don't need a heat shield. At least not there. We'd need it here, if anywhere. Right. Save it, launch it, let's go! We're launching at night again, of course. Throttle works, good. Roll is good, yaw is good. Okay, I was just checking that it's not still stuck on plane controls, because that would suck, wouldn't it? SAS on. Boosters away. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, I forgot to put the Poodle engine on here. Oh well. Now see, we're going too fast again. Revert flight to the vehicle assembly. You guys, what's that? Maybe you only have to be like 1.65, not 2. But I want a decoupler, which is going to launch here. No, like that. Shit, no, not like that. Can I put, and this is probably like really stupid, Poodle service engine. That does look ridiculous. Oh my god, look how much it drags my Delta V down. I guess because it's unaerodynamic. You know what? We'll worry about that next flight. Alright, Jeb, let's get this going again. Test control surfaces. Are my winglets doing anything? I think they're just winglets. They don't... Yeah, they're just winglets. Launch! Remember, a long, slow burn is more efficient than a quick, fast burn. I wish I could throttle solid boosters, but I can't. They're either on or not on. Naturally nosing over. Wonderful. We can turn SAS off. Outstanding. Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing. Almost. While you're doing that, Jeb, I'm going to pull this up and see where we're going. Not bad, not bad. It's just naturally starting to tip over. This is wonderful. Just watch your speed, Jeb. I want to be at 45-degree angle by 45,000. It's just naturally tipping. Just leave it alone. Whoop. Just leave it be. Let it tip, Jeb. You're doing good. Apparently there's a mod that'll do this all for you. You just push the launch button, it'll automatically stage all your rockets and stuff for you, which I guess that is realistic. NASA doesn't, you know, sit here with the throttle control manually. It just does it automatically. But we're not NASA, so we don't have such technology. Wonderful. My ball just changed to orbit, so let's throttle up to full. Keep yourself on the 90 line, please. There you go, Jeb. Look at that. Doing great, Jeb. Doing great. Don't need the fins anymore. Okay, get you up to about 100. What? You're in excess of 70. We can go straight lateral now. Minute 3, I gotta nose up a bit more. There you go. I'm gonna keep this around a minute or so. Look at that. It's almost like poetry in motion. Nope. Time's going down too much. Nose up a little bit. If your time is going down, you have to nose up. If your time is going up, you gotta nose down. There you go. Minute 3, nose down, Jeb. Keep your nose down. Doing this the hard way, Jeb. Keep your nose down. How are we on fuel? We're still okay on fuel. Watch where you're steering that damn thing, Jeb. You know what? I'm going to throttle off now. So we didn't quite do the smoothest of gravity turns, but it's okay. Because if we did a really smooth gravity turn, we'd just be killing our throttle right as we hit 100,000. Or wherever we want to circularize, but it'd be circularized already. You know what? We'll even put our SAS back on just to keep us on our vector. And that might have been part of the problem too, is I was dead-handing it, and my dead-handing is not too good. How are we on electrical charge? We have enough to lock you on... We'll lock you on prograde. Why not? See, that would have saved me a lot of aggravation too, if I just locked him on prograde and left him there. Ed maneuver. There we go. 89 and 91. In fact, let me lock the stage so we don't actually jettison our engine, because that would suck, right? Wonderful. Just a nice slow burn. And honestly, I don't think we have enough to go to the moon with this. We may have to get rid of those solid boosters and make them liquid boosters. There we go. We're in orbit. An actual proper orbit. There we go. Look at that. What did we end up with? 85, 98. Not perfectly round, but it's good enough for government work. Ike. Well, we don't want to go to Ike. We want to go to Mun. Set as target. I don't want to know why there's a little blue disc there around Kerbin. Add maneuver. Speed up. Whoa, that is way too fast. So we need 844, and we don't have that left. Damn. So we're not going to the Mun on this flight. What the hell is... Oh, it's all those icons. Does it say how much burn I have left? 320 seconds. What does that relate to in Delta V? I know it's cheap, but, could you show me? Yeah, see, I only have 578 left. Oh, damn it. So we're not going to get to, Mun this time. Observe the materials bay. There is not much science left to be had there. Damn. That does annoy me. What if I do something like that? Which would put me high above Kerbin. Then start bringing me down by aerobraking. Something like that. This way I can try observing the goo from way out here. And we know next time, bring more fuel. Damn, that pisses me off. You have no idea. Lock your SAS on, please. So Kerbsplosive VII is a bit of a failure. Doesn't do what we want to do. I mean, we've done worse, of course, but it's still a failure. No, stop. Stop fighting me, Jeb. Just let me steer. I got this. Got this, Jeb. We cool. We cool. we go. I'm curious, can I dump the data and not keep it? I can. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Did I accidentally delete the second one? Yes, I did. Okay. Add maneuver. I'm going to now slow you back down enough that you're aero braking. 62. That would be enough. It'll slow down and slow down and slow down. It might take 2 or 3 passes, but I want to just barely skim the atmosphere. Right. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Think of it this way. Jeb gets to see how far away he can go from the planet. Look at those clouds. Look. Is that just me, or does it look like some of those mountains are actually going through the clouds? Creepy. How are we in terms of power? Because we don't have any solar panels on this thing. We're doing okay. I definitely want to put more batteries on in the future. And solar panels if we got them. To boldly go further than any Kerbal has ever gone before. While you're spinning that ship around, how about we observe the bay now? There we go. High over orbit. There we go. There we go. Observe the mystery goo. Wonderful. You know what? We're going to reset the experiment and we're going to try observing it again. Wonderful. We're going to take a crew report. Excellent. We're going to EVA. We're going to take an EVA report. Wonderful. We're going to take all the data, and then we're going to store our experiments. This way now we have a separate crew report. So we can take another crew report on the way back down. Excellent. That did not take much, did it? Is that enough now to have us start aero braking? I mean, it should be. 62. You know what? I'm going to make it a little bit more. How about 50? Beautiful. That is close enough for government work. Do we have chutes on that main rocket? We don't. So we're going to lose that rocket. Oh well. Such is life. Let's shut off our stage lock. There we go. Bye-bye, rocket. Bye-bye. It's cool. It's got like a little ring there. Right. Turn the SS on and keep us retrograde, please, if you would. Actually, you won't keep the SAS on anyway because we are time accelerated. That's right. How about we take a crew report? Can we get a crew report here? Is it worth anything? Oh, I'm still time warped. Derp. High over Kerbal. No, we already have that one. No, we'll keep it anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grab on. Thank you. Take data. Store experiments. Board. Oh well. Yeah, see? It's already been stored in there. So, we can't use that one. Lock me retrograde, please. Thank you, Jeb. We are definitely on our way in. How long until we hit 11 minutes? We're going to time warp that then. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can just... Can I click it? Yes, look at that. We're going to time warp there. Wonderful. Just until we hit the surface. Wonderful. SAS off. Whoa, SAS back on. Please, please. Thank you, please. There we go. No, stop tumbling. How about a crew report from here? Can we get a crew report from here? Nope. You're not worth a damn thing there. How wooed. Oh, look at that. Whoops. We can save a little bit of money by taking the monopropellant out of there. Although probably our next vessel will probably start putting mono rockets on there anyway. So we should be aerobraking right now. And you see it's going to take more than one pass. Because there's our periapsis. It's slowly creeping down. Our apoapsis is coming down pretty good. But we'll probably pass by Earth twice here. That's what I wanted. I wanted something nice and gingerly. No need to rush it. Trying to save fuel here a little bit. Give us a nice view. Is this crew report worth anything? Nope. Let's see what Jeb sees. He sees the sky. There's the planet. Isn't that a view? See, our orbital velocity here is slowly bleeding off. How's our electric power working? Oh, stage destroyed, stage destroyed, 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 destroyed. So we really need to put parachutes on those boosters. Electric charge is okay right now. We should probably turn off SAS to make sure we save our electric charge, because we don't have any way to generate any more now. If we go down to 0, we lose our chutes. And we do not want to kill Jeb. He's too valuable to us. We're on our way back out of Kerbal sphere. There we go. Our apoapsis is coming back down. Once we're out of the atmosphere, we'll warp again. This is fine, Jeb. You're doing nice and smooth. Everything's wonderful. Don't fret, Jeb. We'll keep you home alive. I hope. Just think about it this way. If you blow up again, we'll just revert the existence and it looks like it'll never have happened. While I'm thinking about it, I think I forgot to mute my phone. I did! There you go. Now we don't have to worry about it ringing. My work phone might still ring, but we're still in the atmosphere, so we're still aerobraking, even if we're on our way back out of the atmosphere. See? We're down to 46 now. And my apoapsis is still coming down. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have, when I got down to the periapsis here, dropped down my speed a little bit more, and then when the fuel tanks were empty, then jettison the engine. Oh, we're back in space. In that case, then warp to here. Oh, no. Warp here. There we go. So we burned off 600,000. There we go. We're in the atmosphere again. Pass number 2. Do we physics warp? Do we dare? We dare. Okay. Using physics warp could be dangerous to our health. I know. Thank you. $46. $845. I mean, it'll probably take 3 or 4 passes because the Earth's atmosphere up here is very thin. And I know I keep saying Earth when I mean Kerbal. Look, we're coming in so slow, we're not even, we're not even starting to shutter yet from the G's. I mean, well, we are starting to shutter a little tiny bit, but... See, we're just starting to skim the upper atmosphere as we're leaving our sphere again. That time we only took 300,000 off. There we go. So far, he's only been up there 2.5 hours. Not bad. Warp here again, please. Oh. There we go. I have to tell it to stop warping to then tell it to warp again. There we go. 2.5 hours. Swinging around. So it's almost daytime again, because we left at midnight, so it's almost noon. Been in flight now for better part of 3 hours. It's half his day. Quarter of one of ours. There, we're back in the atmosphere again. Whoop. You know what? Put the SAS on just briefly. See, it's not going down very much on this side, but this side is really coming down. He's so happy. Oh my god, look at that. Those mountains really do look like they're cresting through the atmosphere. I wonder what the altitude of those mountains are. Yeah, those are some scary looking mountains right there. I'll tell you that much. We're on our way out again. So maybe I should have been a little more aggressive in my aero braking. There we go. We dropped down another 300,000. So now the next time I aero brake, it should drop me down to probably about 120. And then the next one after that will drop me in the rest of the way. We got this. Fortunately for us, the Kerbin day is so short. It's a longer video than I wanted, but maybe I'll time-lapse a little bit of this here. Here we go. Warp 2 here, please. I said, warp here, please. Thank you. Another half hour. Oh, you are entering Geordi's Hazard. I have to check. What was the requirements for Geordi's Hazard? Was I supposed to take a crew report there or what? On the surface, above 19.1. So I gotta take a crew report at Geordi's Hazard. Oh, I wish I'd known that. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know that. Let's get ourselves back on target. Oh my god, stop moving, Jeb. Stop moving. Think you're so smart and you know what you're doing? I know what you're doing. 207, 42. 197, 41. Yeah, we're definitely coming in now. It's going to be either this pass or absolutely the very next pass. Are we starting to have our ablative burn at all? Soon? Okay, we are coming in this pass. We are definitely coming in now. There we go. We just left orbit. This is it, guys. Gird your loins, because we're getting ready to land. Hopefully we don't spin around backwards again, because that would be bad. I'm hoping the ablative on the bottom is enough to... Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to pass that Geordies again? No, we're not going to pass it. So I really should have done it last pass, but I didn't realize it. How much do I need to deploy my chutes? Does anyone know? I don't want to deploy it now. Hopefully we don't spin around like last time. But like I said, I hope the ablative is enough to throw my center of mass down here. And I didn't check that. That's really something I should check. And we want ballast below our science module. We just dropped the surface speed, and we're only going 2,000. That's a nice gingerly ascent. Here we come. Here's the fire. Don't spin around, Jeb. Just stay where you are. You're doing great. No? I'm actually dead-handing a little bit. This is a terrible waste of power. I can't keep doing that. I can't. It's burning way too much power to do that. Batteries. Next time we need to bring batteries. Ooh, that's what we can do. We can put the batteries directly underneath the science module. It should be enough to make us bottom heavy. Look how nice and smooth we're coming in. The G's are ever so slowly building. We're almost up to 1G. Smooth hand, Jeb. Keep your hand on the stick. Here comes the weight. Little over 1G. Just keep burning, Jeb. Just keep burning. Look at him just chilling out there as if it ain't no thing. Almost 2G. She's trying to flip around. I'm not letting her. Little over 2G. Nearing 3G. Oh, God. God damn it. No, no, no. There we go. Oh, boy. I actually had to fly her in. If I just let her go, she would have spun around. There we go. 4G. 3G. Once our speed drops below 300, we'll pull our chutes. Drogue. There we go. Only 5G. Hand off the stick. It's in your hands now, Jeb. There we go. Look at that. Only 5G. We wouldn't have killed him. That is probably textbook right there. Look at that. We didn't even really use much of our ablator. So we definitely want to put some more weight underneath there so it doesn't have to move around much more. Oh my God, we're going to land in the mountains. Keep data. When we land, we'll EVA, pick up the data, store the data, get back in, take an EVA report, take a crew report, blah, 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 blah. Look at this mountain range. It's literally is touching the sky. That's impressive. I mean, look at that. I just wish it was more anti-aliasing, but look at that. Look at that! It's pretty. I'm gonna have to try doing. I'm gonna have to try putting on open GL mode, and then forcing on anti-aliasing from the control panel, and that might make it look better. Are we gonna find a flat part in the mountains here? Would you like to deploy, Mr. Shoots? Thank you. Look at that. We're landing in Scotland. Are there little rocks on the ground there? Look at that. Okay, so maybe we overcooked the parachutes a little bit, because we're only dropping at, 2.5 meters per second or whatever. Which is a bit on the overkill side, but whatever. There's my shadow. And you want to get your time warp to stop just before your shadow touches your spacecraft. We're coming down so slow. It's like a fat person getting ready to sit down in a chair. Whee! Boop! EVA. Take data. Store data. Board. Crew report. Keep data. EVA. EVA report. It's cold, it's windy, we're really close to a mountain. Good. Board. Recover the vessel. Yay! Oh, I should have gotten off the ground and taken a surface sample. Oh well. This is fine. Okay. 87.7 science. I am just dancing over the mountains here. Look at that. That was massive. Which is, of course, what she said. Our funds are not improving much. From Jebediah gets no gain. But there you go, guys. Kerbsplosive VII. A strategic failure, actually. Until next time.